If you're over 60, this might shock you. Right now, your body could be storing a type of fat that's literally poisoning you from the inside out. Scientists at Harvard Medical School recently uncovered that this hidden fat, known as visceral fat, is far more dangerous than anyone thought. Every single day, it releases over 400 toxic chemicals into your bloodstream, silently damaging your organs, accelerating aging, and increasing your risk of disease. But here's the most surprising part. In a groundbreaking study, people over 60 who followed a simple, science-backed protocol reduced their visceral fat by up to 73% in just 30 days, without intense workouts or crash diets. The results were so dramatic that researchers had to verify the data 3 separate times. Before we dive into how they did it, I want to know, where are you watching from and how old are you? Comment below. I love reading your stories and replying to as many as I can. Now, let's uncover what scientists are calling the metabolic reset switch for people over 60 and how you can activate it starting today. The hidden killer inside your belly. Unlike the fat you can pinch under your skin, visceral fat is the silent killer. It wraps tightly around your organs, your liver, kidneys, and heart, squeezing them and flooding your system with inflammatory toxins. Dr. Samuel Klein from Washington University found that losing just 5% of this fat could add up to 7 extra years to your life expectancy. The good news? Visceral fat is highly responsive to the right approach. And after 60, your body can actually burn it faster when you activate certain metabolic triggers. These next 5 science-backed strategies will help you do exactly that.
5. Strategic protein timing for metabolic activation. After age 60, your body's relationship with protein completely changes, and most people are getting it wrong. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 60 need 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal to trigger muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to build and maintain lean muscle. Why does that matter? Because every pound of muscle burns 50 calories a day, while a pound of fat burns just 2. In one study, older adults who hit this protein target at each meal lost 23% more visceral fat than those who ate the same total amount of protein spread unevenly. Morning protein is crucial. After a night of fasting, your cortisol levels spike, which promotes visceral fat storage. Counter that by eating 25 grams of protein within an hour of waking. Start your day with eggs or Greek yogurt, a high-quality protein smoothie, or plant-based proteins like tofu or lentils. For lunch and dinner, aim for a palm-sized portion of fish, chicken, or beans. When you plan your meals around protein first, you keep your metabolism active all day long. Dr. Douglas Patton-Jones from the University of Texas found that this simple habit increases resting metabolic rate by 14%, meaning you burn more calories even while watching TV. 4. Temperature manipulation for brown fat activation. Your body contains 2 types of fat: white fat, which stores energy, and brown fat, which burns it. A breakthrough study from Maastricht University found that people over 60 who exposed themselves to mild cold for just 2 hours a day increased brown fat activity by 45% and reduced visceral fat by 19% in 4 weeks. And no, this doesn't mean ice baths. Researchers simply asked participants to lower their room temperature to 66 degrees Fahrenheit or 19 degrees Celsius for 2 hours each evening while wearing light clothing. That gentle cold exposure switched on their brown fat, forcing it to burn visceral fat for heat. Want to boost the effect? After your regular shower, end with 30 seconds of cool water, just enough to feel refreshed, not freezing. This combination led to 31% more visceral fat loss than cold exposure alone. Tip: try your cool sessions between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. when your body temperature naturally drops. Even drinking a glass of cold water every 2 hours helps. Your body burns energy to warm it up.
Time-restricted feeding with metabolic windows. It's not just what you eat, it's when you eat. A study from the Salk Institute revealed that adults over 60 who restricted eating to an 8 to 10 hour window
lost 47% more visceral fat than those who ate the same calories spread throughout the day. This isn't strict intermittent fasting. It's about syncing with your circadian rhythm. The ideal window? 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. During the remaining 14 hours, your body enters repair mode, switching from burning sugar to burning fat, particularly visceral fat. Dr. Sachin Panda found that this pattern also activates autophagy, your body's natural detox system that clears damaged fat cells. Start simple. Begin with a 12-hour window, then shorten it by 30 minutes each week. Eat 3 balanced meals, no constant snacking. Finish dinner at least 3 hours before bed to boost nighttime fat burning. Within weeks, participants experienced a 34% increase in growth hormone and dramatically improved metabolic health. 2. Soluble fiber plus prebiotics, the gut-fat connection. Scientists at Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center discovered that every 10 grams of soluble fiber consumed daily reduced visceral fat by 3.7% over 5 years. But when combined with prebiotics, the reduction skyrocketed to 8.4% in just 3 months. Soluble fiber slows glucose absorption, stabilizes insulin, and feeds beneficial gut bacteria that produce fat-burning compounds like butyrate. Best sources include glucomannan, konjac root, ground flaxseed, beans, Jerusalem artichokes. Just 3 grams of glucomannan before meals reduced visceral fat by 12% in 8 weeks. Add 2 tablespoons of flaxseed to your morning smoothie and include beans or lentils with dinner. Prebiotic foods like garlic and onions supercharge this effect, boosting fat-burning gut bacteria by 27% in 2 weeks. 1. Controlled breathing and vagus nerve activation. This one will surprise you. A 2023 study from the University of Copenhagen found that specific breathing techniques can reduce visceral fat, even without diet or exercise. Participants aged 60 to 79 practiced a simple 15-minute breathing exercise twice daily and lost 42% more visceral fat than those who didn't. Here's how. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 7 counts. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 counts. Place one hand on your belly, only your abdomen should move. This activates the vagus nerve, which releases acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that signals fat cells to release stored energy. Dr. Mark Mattson from Johns Hopkins found this method also lowers cortisol, the stress hormone linked to belly fat, by 37% in just 15 minutes. Do one session right after waking and another between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. to prevent the afternoon cortisol spike. Within 2 weeks, most people feel calmer, lighter, and more energized, and their waistlines begin to shrink. When combined with the other 4 methods, participants lost an average of 4.2 inches from their waist in just 30 days. Final thoughts. The secret to eliminating visceral fat after 60 isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. Start with the breathing technique. It's free, fast, and proven to work. Then add one new strategy each week. These are not quick fixes. They're science-based methods that retrain your metabolism to work for you, not against you. Your body is capable of remarkable change at any age. You just need to send it the right signals. Now, tell me in the comments, have you noticed your belly growing even though you're eating the same as before? What's been the biggest surprise about your body after turning 60? I'd love to read your story. And if you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the best version of your health might still be ahead of you.